like me, you all are high schoolers, and also like me, you probably all miss kindergarten and first grade and second grade and all of the elementary. When I was a little kid, I loved going to daycare and I loved going to school because everything was so fun back then. And like even when you had to learn, it was still really fun because the things you learned about were interesting, unlike now. And so when I loved to learn, and whenever I was in first grade, I learned a really valuable lesson, and that lesson was to think before you act. And whenever I was in first grade, I went to daycare, like most people, and I loved daycare because you could do pretty much whatever you wanted to do. You could play outside, you could make arts and crafts, you could sleep, you could play with your friends, and play tag. And my favorite thing to do was play tag, and I was really, really good at it. I never got tagged or anything. I was pretty much always the last one. And one day I was playing tag with my friends, like usual, and I was the last one being tagged, and I just was trying to stay in as long as I could, and then I got tagged right away, and I was really mad at myself for getting tagged, so I screamed the S word, and in first grade, that's not really something that you should do, especially when there's like teachers around and everything. And so I looked over and I immediately knew I did something wrong. And my teacher saw me and she heard what I said and she looked really mad, and so she took me inside and she like had me sit down, and she wouldn't talk to me or anything. She just sat there with like a stern look on her face, and she started to write down what happened on this like incident sheet. She filled it out, and it was supposed to go to my parents about like everything that happened and what I did, and then I screamed it, and I begged her not to fill it out and show my parents because I knew I'd be in so much trouble when I got home, but she filled it out anyways, and I was mad at her, but I later realized that she probably did the right thing and that I needed to learn my lesson anyways. I didn't mean to scream the S word, but I don't know why I did. I never really heard anybody say it before, but I don't know why I just said it. What you guys can take away from this is to always think before you act, or think before you speak or anything. Even if it seems like it's something small, it can impact you or someone else more than you know. So it doesn't matter like how small the incident is or how big it is. If it's something as small as what I did or something bigger,